Good evening, at last connection. How are you? Yes, tonight I've got signal. It says slow, but it's here. At last, can do this. Wind, weather, how awesome. I just love the different seasons we've got. It keeps us alive. It's just a different part of our journeys. And it's actually fun if you look at it. So much beauty in everything around us. Don't never forget that. Okay. I'm waiting. I'm just going to start the cleansing so long. I hope people's got signal that they can actually come on. I'm so excited for tonight. Now, can you see it? There we go. It's all ready and waiting. I hope everybody gets their notification. Let's clear away your day stress is so long. Take a deep breath. Remember, I said you're welcome to get your own incense. So when we start our session every night, you can light your incense and you can cleanse with me. It just makes it so much better. It also teaches you how to do it properly. Okay. It's a slow connection. If anybody's there, please wave so I can see, because I can't see the eye. Let me just go here. Let's see. Just give me a second. Oh no, it doesn't want me to send a message now separately. So we'll just wait. Okay. So tonight we're doing the pendulum. I just love it. I'll go through the process once everybody's on. I'll post earlier that tonight, 8:30, we're doing the pendulum. Please have your questions ready, just as you're having your questions ready for the cards every night. Only difference is it will be with a pendulum and it will be person by person. Okay, so when you come on, if you're there, please just put a thumb to show that you're there. And obviously, when we start, I'll ask the first person, show a thumb if you're ready with your question. And you don't need to put your question out loud. You can have it by you, obviously. You don't need to put it on the screen, though. You'll ask your question and remember to direct it clearly. Otherwise, you're going to get the wrong answer. And that'll also teach you how to ask for assistance from your angels and your guides. Okay. Oh. It looks like it's just connection errors again. It took me a few tries to get on. Okay, so let me teach you the clearing. Excuse me. When you've got your incense and you've lit it, you swing it around your screen and over your screen and around your phone. All you say to yourself is whatever negativities are attached to it from the day's discussions, people I've been around with, moods that I had, emotions that I had. I clear my phone from it. And there it's done. It'll feel silly at the first few times, and then you'll get used to it, and it'll actually make sense. And you'll start feeling the difference. Okay? Now while we're waiting, I'm just going to clear. You clear from any ill intentions from anybody else. I clear my pendulum. I cleanse it every time after I use it. It gets wrapped up and it goes back into its box. And clear the cord so long. Guys, you must please show that you're on in order to do the pendulum. It seems the signal is against us again tonight. I'm just going to carry on as people come up and join and say hello. Then obviously we'll do the pendulum. Okay, I'm going to do my chakras. Clear my workstation. Don't stress, you're not going to do it live, you're not going to speak to someone live or speak to me live here, except if you want to, then you're more than welcome, but your questions are private and you ask it on your side. You don't need to put it on here, I just need to see that you're here and you need to show a thumb so I can say, okay, it's your turn. Okay, so let's start with our breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Chin to chest. Stretch it down. Come back up, stretch to the back. Come back up to the right, straight to the left, straight. Going to do our second breath and just change them around. And there my signal's hanging again. It is atrocious. Okay, second breath, in through the nose, out through the mouth with the ding. You're going to breathe in, 8 counts. When you hear the ding again, you're going to breathe out. Okay. And there is that clear, happy feeling that we want. Okay. Okay, now let's do our second set of neck stretches. Chin to chest. Slowly back up to the back. Then to your right. To the middle, to your left. And back to the middle. Hi Chris, how are you? Hi Raksha, how? Welcome here. So appreciate you guys being here. the connection is a bit slow, so if it hangs, it's okay. We just carry on, okay? Were you in time now for the stretches? I hope you did see it. Okay. So just what we're going to do tonight is, I'm sure you're all accustomed to the pendulum. And we're going to ask questions and the pendulum is going to give you the answer. Let me just put my incense out here. Okay, so the process is, if you've got a question, you need to ask your question clearly. You cannot ask one question. Oh, good, thank you. You cannot ask one question, but in your mind you're thinking 4, 5, 6 different ones. Please. So you need to ask one question. Keep your attention on that one question. I'll start by asking the pendulum to show me it's yes and it's no. And from there, I will ask you guys to one by one ask your question. But I'll name your names. If I name your name, I need you to give your attention to the pendulum. And if you're ready, you put the thumb on, you ask the question. And then according to that, the pendulum will swing and you will get your answer. If it's not your name, please don't put your attention on the pendulum. Just look at me or look at something else while we're doing this in order not to influence it. Okay, this is just a soft introduction for people that is not used to the pendulum. Many people hear different stories and you know how people can blow it out of proportion. So I just want people to get accustomed to it and see what it is all about. I love working with my pendulum. I always had, for me, it's just a very special tool. And it is so correct. It is scary how correct it is. Okay, so I'm going to give each of you a test question. So actually you're going to have 2 questions. I'm going to give you a test question and then your actual question. Okay, you guys ready? Okay. Can you see it clearly? Okay, you still? Can you see that it's hanging still? It's shaking, it's ready to move. Show me your yes. You see, yes, it's just back to front. Very nice. Still. Show me your no. See, the no runs in a circle. Stop. Okay, do you understand that? You saw the yes, you saw the no. Okay, Carice, it's going to be your turn to ask your test question. Raksha, please don't give your attention to the pendulum now. When I take my hand away, Carice, you're going to ask your test question. And when you've got your answer, please put a thumb on, okay? You can go. That is a yes. Stop. Carice, please put your thumb on so I can see that you did your test question. You still here, Carice? Okay, while we wait for Carice, Raksha, you've ready? Please ask your test question. If you didn't hear Raksha, you can ask your test question, please. It's waiting for it. Your connection's also slow. So Bob's is waiting for the question. Okay, there. A no came through. Is that you, Raksha? Just show me with a thumb indication if that was you, please. That's a no. No, you can reply with a thumb to show that you did ask your question, your test question. We don't need to know your questions or your answers. I just need you to show me with a thumbs up that yes, you did your test question. Okay, so Carissa, that was your test question. Okay, now you're going to do your actual question. Okay, so Carice, now we're going to do your actual question. Are you ready? Hi, Raksha, thank you. Okay, Carice, now you know the procedure. Okay. Happiness so far? And it's waiting for Carice, your actual question that you want to ask it, please. That is a yes. A very strong yes, Carice. Wow. Okay. Okay, Carice, just indicate that you got your answer on your question, please. Good, thanks. Okay, Raksha, now you're going to ask your actual question. You've done your test question, so here we go. It's waiting for it. As soon as it starts bobbing, it's waiting for the question. Raksha, that is a yes. It's also a very strong yes. Okay, stop. Okay, so you had a test question, you had an actual question, and how did you find it? Compared to, say, tarot or oracle cards. Is it the first time you did it? If you can please just give me feedback here on the questions or on the answer comment section. Oh, it's a huge pleasure. Are you happy with it? You must remember, this purely works on energy. Ah, Raksha, thank you. Are you also happy with your questions and your answer that you got? It's the same as with tarot. Nothing can influence the actual energy that you put through on your question regarding the pendulum. It works with your energy. The energy comes through. You must remember, we're all connected by energy. I can't influence. You saw me, I went quiet before the time. I've cut myself off. But I was disappointed with your test answer. Would you like to do your test answer again? Ah, okay. Yes, it is. Okay. Your test answer. Rephrase it and make it direct and clear. Ah, that's a pleasure. So we're going to go back to your test answer. You did your second one. That was a very direct question, hey? So your first one, you are going to rephrase to get it direct. And then you're going to ask it again. Okay? It's just sometimes if the first one and you're like, oh, I don't know what to ask, and then it might influence it. So let's just do it again. Okay, Raksha, you ready? Oh, the slow connection in between. You just remember, this, like any other energy, it might not always be the answer that you want to hear. But you can't get away from the answer because this is via your own energy that it's coming through. Okay. Okay, so let's do Raksha. Are you ready? You're going to rephrase your first question, please. Are you there? Okay. Just wait. I need to ask it again for its yes and no. Show me your yes. See? Straightforward. Front and back is a yes. Stop. Show me your no. It goes into circles. That's good, Carice. I'm happy that you enjoyed it. Oh, it's a huge pleasure. You're always welcome. Okay, Raksha, rephrase and ask your question now, please. You ready? You can go. Still a bit hesitant, but it is a yes. It's a very soft yes. See, Raksha? You just had to realign your question and then it actually comes through properly. Oh, Chris, I'm so happy. Asked, okay, do you feel better now? Do you understand now that you need to ask direct questions? So when I tell you to ask your guides and your angels, the same way you applied your direct questions now, you need to apply it when you ask the assistance of your angels and your guides. Otherwise, they'll also get confused. So just remember, when you ask for assistance, it needs to be precise and direct. Okay, Raksha, do you feel better now? Do you understand? You just had to rephrase your question. This connection is so slow. It's a huge pleasure. Are you happier now? I'm so glad you guys came to learn more and to ask. Oh, it keeps on jumping. Ah, that is good. Now you can breathe. It's not that stress anymore. And I'm happy that you guys are happy and that you understand it. So this is a principle when I say I do pendulum readings. This is what I do. So if you book for a pendulum reading, this will be the process. Nothing funny about it. Nothing wrong with it. It purely works on energy. And Carice, I'm so glad that you said you could feel the energy, because it gets loaded with positive energy. When it's full moon, I put it underneath the full moon so it can wash away the old and reload with the new. I clear personally, and then it gets folded back up and it's dark cloth and it goes back into the bin. We need to look after our spiritual extensions. I even do it with my cards. So you guys happy? I'm just waiting because this keeps on telling you slow connection. Okay, so while I'm waiting for your answers to come through, I'm going to start up with a normal card readings. Whoever comes on, I'll just go back and do for them. Ah, there's my lighter. You guys are welcome to hang around while I do the cards now. Oh, there we go. Ah, that is awesome. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you being here tonight and taking a part of this. That's good. I'm so happy. Thank you so much. Let me just quickly cleanse this before I wrap it up here. See. Have you girls got any other questions? Is there something that you don't understand? If you don't understand, you're more than welcome to ask a question. And as always, I'll do my best to answer. Oh. And it's just so hasty tonight. They go like, let's do this before the power go, or the signal goes out to go and look at. Haven't even gotten into the proper. Oh well, I just have to take it like this because it keeps on coming out. Okay. So the first one that came out, temperance, money restrictions. You still don't know which way to go. Should you go this way? Should you go that way? What is the right way for you to go? Your foot is already into the water, so no, you don't get, I'll do the normal card reading or guidance session for tonight. But it was only the pendulum that you got a question each for tonight. You can always book with me for a private reading. Okay, but thank you so much again. I so appreciate you guys being here. Okay, so it shows you got your 1 foot, your toes into the water, you're testing it, you're finding out which way is going to be the correct way for you. It shows that you've come so far. The 2 yellow flowers, very good indication. The light from behind, yes, you're on this right road. You just need to find your passion. Okay? Nobody can make your decision for you. Nobody can lead your passion for you. This is the thing you need to do all by yourself. The Hierophant, the final decisions are made. There's no going forward. This is the line. The marriage, the official situation, the keys are locked. The case is closed. There's no more going forward with this. If this is an answer you were waiting for, yes. We've got the Knight of Wands. The important letters on its way to you. Case closed. The important letter, it's on its way. I'll come back to that one. And I need to, because 6 of Wands just came out. Victory. This is absolutely the 6 of Wands. He's riding with a crown of victory there. Can you see? I'm so happy. Case closed. The letters being issued. It was victory. Then the money losses that you're so concerned about. Not everything is lost. You're just staring into the unavoidable here in front of you. All you see is the stuff that's broken, that is lost. And you're not looking behind you In this case, you're allowed to look behind you because you overstepped something that is actually going to be to your advantage. Okay, not everything is lost. Turn back, look a little bit, and you'll see, wow, I've still got things to save. So it is wonderful. Then death, situation or endings, new beginnings, the yellow, bright, happy, telling you things are going forward from everything that's been lost, killed over. You're in the right direction going forward now. New ships are coming in. It's wonderful. Getting stronger within yourself after a lot of deliberation and delay. You actually got it to a point where you now can start believing in yourself. Self-love, self-acceptance, wonderful. You can't keep on being stuck because of other people. Okay? And just an added bonus here, you see that noose that other people were trying to catch you with, to hold you back. Hangman, if you want to play that game, you're going to catch yourself. Fortunately or unfortunately, that's how it happens. Karma. 10 of Cups. Happiness, good things, party and celebration. The kids are playing. You and your loved one. Golden rainbow. Look at all the chalices there. It's just, this is part of the victory news. This is so excellent. Two of Pentacles, money confusion, juggling two cups around. You don't know what is going on here. But it shows the ship is coming in, and you need to, as with the first one, just take stock and see what direction you actually want to go in, okay? Then we've got 6 of Cups. Happy house. Chalices are full of flowers. The child inside of you is still a bit confused. Can you see there's now outstretched hand taking the chalice with the flowers? It's like pulling a bit back. Not everything that's being portrayed is truthful, and there's still no happiness coming from the windows, from your eyes. You need to look a bit deeper into this. You haven't attained that point where it's total happiness yet. You're still struggling internally with a few things that's not quite right and it's bugging you. Be patient with yourself. Okay. Then we've got the Emperor. Stabilizing influence coming into your life. You asked for someone to bring you stability, for someone to come in and say, it's going to be okay. I've got your back. Come here. I've got you. And this is being delivered to you. Some stability. Aries. Definitely an Aries coming into your life. Well, the balance is drawn. Can you see? This will be an Aries coming into your life to calm things down for you and to tell you, I'm here. Okay. Then Three of Swords, deception, frustration, jealousy, and broken heart. I always say, and you can check back on my readings, jealousy is the most ugly thing that you can allow yourself to feel, because it will destroy you. It will destroy you. It will destroy your relationship. It will destroy your marriage. It will destroy. Raksha, you and Aries, awesome. Are you going to be the stabilizing influence in someone else's life that they've been asking for? I think it might be. Jealousy destroys friendships, relationships within your family, at work. Be very careful with that. Analyze, why are you feeling jealous? Why are you feeling like that? Work it out, get past it, and try and be good. Okay. And then deception, frustration. You broke someone's heart deliberately, on purpose, but you weren't truthful. Hi, Marilu. Oh, okay. Are you the stabilizing influence? Increases life. Hi, Marilu. I'll get back to you now with the pendulum. Okay, just quickly want to finish this. You broke someone's heart. It's not accidentally on purpose. This was purposeful. But you weren't truthful about why you broke that person's heart. Of course, it broke your heart also, but this was done for the benefit of the other person. Frustrations. Oh, I said, are you the stabilizing influence in Carissa's life? Sorry, there was a signal. It's up and down the whole time. Sorry. Okay. So the broken heart. It's never easy to get over, to get through it, but you need to work through the process, okay? Then money improvements, more coming your way. You see the blessing holding the pentacles, you're standing on the pentacles. Everything that you worked for is coming forward. It is coming in your direction. Okay. I understand. I feel you. I understand. And yes, sometimes, you're all sometimes the either evil twin or the supporting strong one or the mad one. It depends on which us is needed at that moment. Okay. And then we've got King of Pentacles. Dark eyes and dark hair. Business-like, arrogant, powerful. He is not going anywhere. He is grown in with the ivies. He is holding the scepter. He is controlling the money. So it says money improvements are coming your way. I hope you heard me. Money improvements are coming your way. I just realized my mouth is covered. It doesn't always record it. I'm sorry. But this seems to be a bit of a trip issue in your relationship and in your life. It's this man that's arrogant and wants to have control of just about everything in your life. It might just be killing you at this stage. You need to approach this carefully and in a very nice manner to get things flowing again and make him realize that a queen also needs to run the castle. Okay? Taurus. So we're between the horns tonight. Okay, Marilu, you there? Let's quickly do your pendulum. You're going to have one test question and then you're going to have your actual question. Just show me a thumb if you're there and ready, please. Okay, you ready? I'm just going to quickly clear the screen here. Wow. There we go. Just quickly going to clear here for you, Marilu. The others are already cleared. Okay, so Marilu, the first question is going to be your test question. Please make sure that your question is very precise, very direct. When you ask the question, don't let your mind go to anything else. You need to concentrate only on the question, only on the pendulum. I'm going to start by asking it to show me the yes and to show me the no. And from there, I'll show you, are you ready? You show a thumb and you ask your question. Okay. Show me your yes. You can see yes, straight forward and backwards. Stop. Show me your no. You can see it actually goes into circles. Okay, stop. Marilu, you ready with your test question? As soon as I see your thumb, I'll take away my hand. No. Just ask any question that you know the answer of. Okay? It's just going to be a test, and then you can ask your actual question. The stupid question for a test question. Okay? Can I take my hand away, Marilu? Okay, you must ask the pendulum. That's a yes. Very soft yes. Are you happy with that? If you're happy with that, you can do your next question. You don't need to post it. If it's private, you can just keep it to yourself. But show me with the thumb when you're ready, and then you can ask your next question. Please remember to be precise with your question. Don't think of other stuff. Don't confuse it with other things. Good. Are you ready for your next one? Thumb? Okay, I presume the blue thumb is you. Okay, so now you're going to ask your actual question. Okay, Marilu, now you can ask your question. It's waiting for it. That's a very strong no. Are you happy with that question? Do you understand how it works now with the pendulum? You can answer me on the screen now. If you're not sure if you asked your second question correctly and you would like to rephrase it, you must tell me. Are you happy with the outcome, or do you feel that you must rephrase your question? Okay, so you're happy with that? You don't want to rephrase? Okay, so you feel you need to ask it again, then just make sure you streamline your question and that you clear your mind of anything else regarding any diverse subject around it. It just needs to be attention straight on that question. Okay, are you ready? You can ask. That is a very strong yes. Do you understand now when you ask your question and it's not clear, then the correct answer won't come through. But as soon as you ask your question, if you streamline your question and you take away any other noise around it, that you'll get your correct answer. Are you happy with that? Good. Okay, so let's do the oracle. As you guys know by now, I always do the oracle as a follow-up for the tarot. Nobody can say, well, you only did the one. No, I did it twice. I don't take pictures. It's on video. I always say, if you do, someone tells you can't do anything, do it twice and take pictures. I do it twice and it's on video. Okay, so Marilu, you're happy. Carice, you happy? Raj, you happy? Oh, it's talking tonight. Oh, that's excellent. So now you actually had your first introduction to a pendulum and you saw how it works. It works with your energy flow. I can't influence it because before I start, I actually close myself off so my energy doesn't interfere whatsoever. It's just your energy that works with it at that moment. And that's how it works. We're all energy, we're all interconnected. Happiness, happiness. And when it's your turn and I put the focus on you, no one else can ask a question in between to throw your answer. Okay. Ah, that's good, Raj. Okay. Let's see what the oracle says here. The first one that came out was hold your vision. Don't let go of the vision that you have of where you want to go and actually what you want to attain. Temperance, the happiness, death of the old, new beginnings, and then the victory news. Don't let go of what you want for yourself and where you want to end up in life. Don't let go of it because of other people. Okay, you must understand that you are also important. Don't set yourself aside at the cost of losing yourself just because you think someone else is more important. Be true to yourself also, please. Don't step back anymore. You need to go forward. It's time to release negativity. Death, these old situations that keeps on pulling you down. The money losses. Look behind you, there's new stuff to build up. Believing in yourself. It's all good. What do you need to release? Anger, jealousy, frustration, holding on to a broken heart. It's good to learn your lessons, but you can't forever live in tears. Okay. Here comes that one that I need to staple to my forehead. Eventually, I think I might have it tattooed there. And just not makeup over it when I need to show it. Oh, nothing is set in stone. Okay? Yeah. See. Believe. Nothing is set in stone ever. Anything can change like that. In the blink of an eye, things can change. So if you believed something that you wanted to attain is impossible, guess what? It's not. There is nothing is set in stone. That is where the happy house comes in. The victory, happiness and good things. Not all is lost. Money improvements going forward in your life. Receiving the good letter. Never stay into the wall. Okay? Never just stay into the wall. There's much more to see. That's where you need to lose your tunnel vision. Okay, then we've got nothing will come of this situation. The hanged man, the person that is trying to catch your foot in a noose and have you fall and lose everything. Nothing is going to come of it. You are stronger. You're going to survive this. Because it tells you money improvements. You've got a lot to save. You fall back on. Happiness. Victory. Happy house. New beginnings. They actually all fit in here. So it's good, 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 good. Yo, sorry. These winds. You are very close to achieving your goal. How fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. That's where the first one told you. Hold your vision. Okay? This one, your goal is within reach, because there comes your letter. All the old is dying away, starting a new life. That whole case issue has been closed down. Stability, stabilizing, influence is coming into your life. It's all good. I'm so happy. The second last one. A new start is coming. See what I'm telling you the whole time? A new start is coming. Don't give up. So from brokenheartedness, it's going from the front to the back. Stabilizing influence. Start of the new. Money improvements. Happiness. Gaining clarity of what you want to do, where you want to go. Know in which direction you're going to go. And then conclusions are within reach. I love it. It's amazing how the oracle follows on the tarot, just answering confirmation, telling you everything is going to be okay. The conclusions are there. The victory is there. The case closed. The keys are locked. Okay? There's a lot to salvage. You're going to have happiness. The money will be sorted out. The old is dying off. Everything is going to stabilize. You're going to gain your happiness. It's up to you if you're going to accept it and how you're going to accept it. but it is definitely there and on its way for you. Thank you so much for participating tonight and for learning a bit more about the pendulum. I hope you're feeling more at ease now about it, now that you know how it works. Nothing woo-woo or I don't know. It just works with energy and it's lovely and I love it. I've been using a pendulum for forever. I've known it since I was small, so for me it's a natural thing. If I want to get answers, yep, here goes my pendulum. I quickly get my answers and I know on which track I am and in which direction I'm going in. So now you also know. I'm so happy that I could actually share it with you. If you've got any questions regarding that, you're welcome to message me, inbox me, or you can ask me here and I'll answer back. Please, just with this slow connection, today again was all for, I can't even remember how long. It's a pleasure, actually, anytime. I get back to your answers as soon as I actually see them, that I get the notification, and then I'll answer it back. So if it's a bit slow sometimes, please forgive me. Please be patient, because rain has got its own connection time, and as soon as the wind blows, there goes the rain also. But thank you so much, and you're always welcome, and I so enjoyed having you guys here. I'll catch you tomorrow night again. Sleep tight. Much of love. Bye.